What's going on, everybody? Today is another chill video. But I was just sitting here thinking for a little bit, and one of the things that kind of came through my mind was how easy and well, I'm not gonna say easy, but how simple life really is, man. Like, I'm just sitting here just alone. Everybody's alone, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no one on this earth who spends as much time with you than yourself. Like, that's really all you have, like, literally at the end of the day, is yourself. And I see myself getting anxious about things that I can't control. And overall, it will take a huge toll on my mind and my brain, and affect my ability to have good sleep and a lot of different things, man. When I never controlled anything else to begin with. You know? It's like, why are we afraid to lose if we never had anything to begin with? If nothing was never even truly ours to begin with. You know? Like, yeah, I have a mom, right? You know what I'm saying? I have a dad, brother, sisters. You know what I'm saying? Yet, I don't at the same time. I don't have them. They're just a part of my life. You know, I can wake up in the morning and speak to them. But it's not like they are with my existence. Because one day, they won't be. You know what I'm saying? One day, we'll all die. I'll be gone from their existence. You know? So you got a girlfriend, bro. Or a boyfriend, whatever, right? Well, let's say you got a girl. And you're like, yo, like, you're losing your mind over certain things and everything. Not to say things won't affect you, but just absolutely losing yourself. But that girlfriend that you had was never really yours to begin with, bro. But she's her own person. You are your own person. I'm laying in bed right now, but there ain't nothing stopping. there ain't nothing stopping nothing from taking this bed away from you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, all hell could break loose into my household. We go broke and we're on the streets. I mean, yeah, that'd be pretty crazy, but it can't happen. I can get bombed right now. You know what I'm saying? But why am I not thinking about getting bombed right now? Because it seems so crazy, right? And one thing that the brain does is it tries not to contemplate too hard or sit too hard on things that it can't control when it notices that it's something obvious that it can't control, like getting bombed. Unless it was on the news right in front of me about getting bombed in Stockbridge, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I'd be like, yo, I'm finna get bombed. You know what I'm saying? But there, just because it's not on the news for Stockbridge doesn't mean I still can't get bombed. You know? But see, the same way we act with that, we fail to act with other ways. But if we treated those other things the same as we treated that bomb scenario, we'd be far better off in life with just letting go of the things that we can't control. Not in a separating way, but in a freeing way of just having that peace and going with the flow of things. Like, yo, like, okay, I need to maneuver in this way, because I'm me. All I have is myself. Not in a selfish way, but in a realistic way. You know what I'm saying? I still want to provide for the people I love and I care about and all these things. However, I cannot lose my own peace in the process of doing said things. You know what I'm saying? I cannot lose my identity in the process of doing said things. You know, just really starting to realize how little of control we really have over these things. And in a way, it's kind of like sad a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, dang, like there's really nothing that you really have no control, man. You know what I'm saying? You can have influence, but not control. You know, we sometimes misinterpret influence with control. You know what I'm saying? Influence is persuasion and swaying something so that it may choose to go lean in a certain direction, right? But control is literally saying, okay, boom, 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 right? But we don't have the capability to do that with anything. All we have is influence. You know what I'm saying? Like, even for those folks that are at the highest of the high, they're called influencers and actors, and you know what I'm saying, celebrities and other things. But their main thing is they have influence over others, right? So they're more lenient to being swayed in a certain direction, but there's still going to be a person out there that doesn't like that actor, and they can't do anything about it because they don't have control. They only have influence. You know what I'm saying? So let's say, right, your girlfriend, she wants to leave you. You feel me? And you done nothing wrong or nothing like that, and she's just like, yo, bro, I'm just done. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to not like you anymore. Whatever, right? You can have influence in a way of like, oh baby, like please come on, like, you know what I'm saying, please. Right? But she's already made her decision. You know what I mean? Like, right now, you may be trying to have control over the situation, which in return will take away from your identity and who you are. You will start to feel like you're losing yourself because you're not going off of influence, you're going off control. And you're going to find out very quickly you don't have any. You know what I'm saying? You don't have any. No control. None at all. She's going to leave regardless. No matter how much pleasing you say. Actually, in fact, more pleasing you say, the more she will want to go. You know what I'm saying? And the more distance she will create. So, yeah, that's just something that's pretty interesting, man. And I'm sorry, my throat from I think we missed a grab, but man, it's like so dry and just like, oh man, it's like sore and drunk. Anyway, but yeah, it's just something crazy to kind of just think about here and sitting along here. It's like a little breath of fresh air, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just to be able to sit in the quiet and just finally face some things that I need to be facing, man. It's hard too, bro. It's so hard. It's so rough. It's so tough. It's so hard. It's so rough. It's so tough. Yeah, that was fire. But yeah, bro, it's a true battle. But I know on the other end of this battle that the grass is greener on the other side, and I don't want to keep laying off facing these type of things, and coming to these realizations, but actually not only just coming to this type of realizations, but actually moving on them and actually implementing and installing these things into my life and into my inner being, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's message. I want to encourage you guys to let go of everything, let go of your entire life, and then watch how quickly you gain it. Love you guys. Peace.